Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to do box molding. Okay, the very first thing you want to do is you want to take your piece of molding and you want to measure it from side to side. Mark that and then cut it right there. And when you cut it, you should come out with this. Now this is just balsa wood, very thin balsa wood. Okay, after you do that, then we're going to work on gluing it. Okay, now when gluing, you want to get yourself a thin stick, and then you are going to very lightly put a thin bead of glue. You don't need a lot of it, and then you're going to flatten it out just a bit. Try to wipe off most of the glue because you only want a little bit on there, otherwise it'll squish out on your wallpaper. Okay, butt it up with your door and then place it there. Okay, I just rub it back and forth a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing to this piece. Put a very little bit of glue on there, just a nice little thin amount, and then flatten it out. Okay, now I'm going to put that over here. Alright, now here's the tricky part. Say hi! When you're doing this side of the dollhouse, you have to do that before you can do this, because this is boxed in. And it's a little bit difficult to get to these pieces once you have that in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put glue on all of these, and I'm going to put you on pause for a second. So now I have those two pieces glued, and you want to make sure you glue this one first before you glue this one because it's going to box that in. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on that piece. And then I'm going to come around here and put this in. Now, when you're doing molding and you're in small spaces, you want to make sure that you're making your corners line up. Okay? Make sure they meet just like that. And you also want to do your molding before you do your windows, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get into those little tiny spots. Okay, now I'm going to do the biggest piece. I'm going to put some on there. Okay, now that I've got the glue on this piece, I'm coming through the window. And this is what I mean about making sure you don't have your windows in when you're doing molding in small spots. Okay, make sure you're even on both sides. And then just press it in there. Just like that. Okay, so now let's just look at the molding from a distance so you can kind of get an idea. Now where you cut it, you're going to have to touch it up on the end. But there it is. And if you have any glue anywhere, you're going to have to touch that up too. Like I can see now that I've got it on camera, I've got a little piece of glue that kind of came out when I was doing the door. So I'll just touch that up with a little bit of paint. So if you can't get into the small spaces, you might want to just kind of take a hammer through it so you can get a better idea of what it looks like. But there you have it. That's how you do it. And this room is almost done. We just need to install the windows and the ceiling trim and we'll be done. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, and follow Dollhouse Miniature Madness and tutorials on Facebook for more DIY. And also, if you're interested in any miniature pens, I have tons of them on my Pinterest page, which is under Lori Holden Heisler. Alright, take care. Have a great day.